We are back, and we are waiting for the last batch of games with Team Hack against Falcon Esports. What do you think about it?
Well, oh, that's not the kind of combo we are seeking for here.
Why? I have a question every single time. Like, it seems so strong for me, and I don't understand why people not using it. I mean, Carmilla get her cooldown restored when she got, let's say, spit out of Sicilian. So she can basically, like, first skill, second skill, Sicilian can cool down off and fight again. And this can be so strong if used properly. Why, no, like, literally no one? Okay, one or two times I saw people picking it, but I actually have like 700 games on Carmilla and 85% win rate, and I didn't quite was satisfied with performance on Carmilla, so it was kind of random pick.
But I think that the kind of combo we are looking here, I don't think it's going to be Carmilla and Sicilian. Maybe we will see something like, you remember the Kaja Kadita combo? This kind of combo, I think this is the synergy from the side of Team Falcon. Well, both teams...
I remember what? I remember combo Jawhead and Eidora. It was surprisingly good. It was surprisingly good. Jawhead and Eidora, they basically dominate in mid lane. I mean, only Grok can participate against this kind of combo, basically. But now, I mean, we're talking about Jawhead like pre-nerfed. Maybe he has not that big of a damage now when he managed to surprise your enemy. It's basically, we're talking about element of surprise. If you're going to with your own meta, it means nobody knows what you're gonna do. And it's gonna work. That's why I'm thinking it's gonna work. Only because of element of surprise.
Well, the element of surprise so far is not absent today, because we see that Angela actually is now one of the most banned heroes. Angela, and there goes Link, and also Fanny. So I think that the assassin meta is coming back strong, and in the jungle they have proven their efficiency. Having Joy also in the ban list, maybe it's a meta ban or maybe it's a target ban, which like both of those cases we'll not know about until we see Joy coming from the side of Hawk. But Terizla, why Terizla in the ban list?
Strong.
It should be.
I mean the big green guy with a huge hammer. Like, do you want to face him? Not really.
Why not? There's Grok, and he doesn't want to be your enemy, but still he does a lot of damage, and he takes a lot of damage as well.
Okay. Hot prediction. Maybe they want to pick something on X plane, which gets counter hard by Terizla, and enemy knows it. Okay, let's predict these kind of things.
Maybe, yeah. They are clearing the way for a specific pick. That's what.
Maybe yes. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, of course, maybe they know that Falcon has some specific way to utilize this hero, and this way is very uncomfortable for the team.
Well, actually, today is joyful for me. Like, today I'm seeing a lot of metas, I'm seeing a lot of drafts. Some of them are maybe make more sense to me, but on the field, on the Land of Dawn, they don't just like add up. They don't work well, because we don't. Right now, we can see that some of the players depend on the slowdown effect, and it's working for them. Some players are playing on the crowd control, and it's playing for them, and it's going really good for them. Some of them play on damage, some of them play on tanky. I think today I've seen a lot of compositions, and I've seen a lot of drafts that can make me 100% sure that this meta and these tournaments, and especially today, we have seen and we will see in the future much more, let's say, enjoyable gameplays.
I don't know. Every game is enjoyable in his own way, in its own way, because like Angela, for example, I was one day, so I was playing the game using roamer, and I was facing the problem like nobody follows my initiation.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, and I start picking Angela when literally nobody pick it.
Okay.
It's a good, and turns out a good hero. Like first skill, second skill, I immediately noticed you are able to actually play extremely aggressive on the mid lane. You just need to make the situation when your first skill both heal your teammate and damage opponent. And if you do this all the time, you're gonna get like the wear down opponent. And if you're gonna get this situation, then second skill, and that's it. Police, that second skill, you know.
Well, and there is something happening from the side of Team Hawk. Even though the Angela is banned, they took Uranus as their first pick, and after that we saw that there is a Claude coming out from Team Falcon, and as well as the pick of Eve. I think that right now the only thing and the most efficient thing that Falcon team can do is use area crowd control. Imagine having an area crowd control tank here. All or most of the team fights, I'm not gonna say all of the team fights, but look at most of the team fights. Do you have Claude and you have also the range of Eve? I think it's really doable to have a Minotaur, Lita, Atlas, maybe a Kufra, maybe someone else from the meta, but yeah, I would highly recommend an area crowd control for Team Falcon right now.
Yeah, I agree, but I already not quite sure against Claude and Eve in. Yeah, and I agree against. I agree with crowd control. I'm not quite sure. I'm talking about draft they pick. Eve and Claude, very slow, very slow. If enemy play aggressive, what you gonna do? No damage output, no nothing. If Hack now picks like what? Lunox on top of it? Not banned as far as I see. Lunox, Farsa, and play aggressive. But Grok though, Grok is very good. As you said, like rare crowd control, Grok is perfect. And Eve compensate with long laning, cleaning lane.
And also the high range that he gives, also the way he clears for people to go in and initiate the team fight. He takes damage and he also initiates. Actually, Grok is a really admirable pick because right now some players, and that's rare, but some players play him as a damage pick. So you can see him in the mid lane as a roamer. You can see him on the side lanes doing some damage. But right now we will see that Team Hawk are focusing 100% on picking team one by one. They are going to target one person at a time, and look who's here. Look who's here. Look at the
this is very big. Predictor. Yeah, I predict.
Round of applause for you.
So I'm thinking, where she going to go? Explain against Uranus, right?
Yeah.
Easy lane, easy stack, easy passive, and stuff like that, right?
Is it easy though? Like, because Uranus feeds up on close range heroes because he can stack one and again and again and again. And I think that Alice needs to be close to the minion. So will he be a big problem for her, especially in the early game, not in the late game, but in the early game?
No, Uranus is not that aggressive in early stages of the game. I mean, he can only be aggressive if he managed to stack his first skill. And this is not the case, I think. So we're heading into the game.
Well, we are heading to the game, but I didn't get your opinion on the picks though.
Oh, jungle. It's Paquito going to be on where?
XP or what? Yeah, he's XP, right? Yeah, he's XP.
No. Yeah, he is.
You made me like double or triple check because I was looking at the heroes and their spells and you know like everything. And
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
But
I just missed him.
No, but it's good, right? Having Alice on the blue buff and having look at the damage from Lola, but it's not enough to get Eve, and now he goes back with the Uranus. He got
stuck in the wall, but nobody damaged him.
I don't know. I think that Alice jungle is something rare to see because yeah, she will use the blue buff for unlimited mana, for unlimited ultimate. But is it worth it though to have Alice in the jungle?
Yeah, she now gets 4 stacks. She's now getting, since she gets stacks from souls from the jungle, she became quite good. I mean, maybe against extremely aggressive picks, but that's not the case. Nobody goes for extremely aggressive these days.
Yeah, and we still hear the Alpha try to get the kill on the Grok, but Grok used the flicker to get out of the way. Yeah, I think the early game so far is taking a massive way. And look at the audience prediction. They have 95% for the favor of Team Falcon, but again, look at the damage and the ultimate here from Alpha. He's doing really good, and Fei Yang goes back. I don't know actually. This game, I think it's gonna be equal.
Yeah, but it's going to be aggressive as well, because like second skill with Eidora is not even level 4, like 90% damage already.
Wow. Ooh, look at the ultimate coming in from that show, but he goes back. He manages to find his way out. Simple, but he found his way also simply. Lola also here, but the turtle is a matter of time. I think that again, both teams have a really good chance in getting the turtle and getting the objectives. Yeah, I literally cannot go for any side so far.
Yeah, this is like, wow, new meta. You're talking about meta. I would refer to meta as play style. We see already a couple of times today when team starts 2 versus 2 on X plane. Mage plus X plane.
Well, as I've told you before we start this game, some players today have shown to us that there is multiple ways to use in this meta, and every single one of them used his own play style. And yeah, I think that meta now is a term not to be called for people who are like picking a certain heroes or something, but it's about the gameplay. And today there is a variety of gameplays.
Yeah, and I like to see this kind of stuff, but I like to see only when the good examples of it. Like I don't want to people pick wherever and play wherever and call it like a different play style. No, but we can see the good usage of it, like very high quality.
Imagine after saying that, you see that tomorrow people are playing Nana on the jungle, and you are the one who's paying the price.
No, it's not gonna happen. She cleared too slow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe someday Nana will be at the top of somewhere. But look here, we are trying to see the opening that Team Haka is trying to pull off, and so far they are trying to get the top lane. They are focusing on the XP lane. Mostly, we see the people or like players put their effort on the gold lane. But today I see that there is a lot of focus happening on the XP lane, and look at the damage is so good. And also coming here from Man, he does the sufficient amount of damage. Mina Man combo, and the kills go for the favor of Team Hawk. The ultimate here from Eve, but he couldn't do anything with the real world manipulation. He gets away without any advantage. Team Hawk on the other side, they get the kill.
Yeah, they get the kill, but they don't get the gold lead though.
The turtle.
Yeah, the turtle maybe. Yeah. Retribution sealed it down. Wow,
look at the damage.
Kited so easily.
Well,
a lot of stacks. Reynolds probably had 3 or 4 stacks on multiple people. You saw he wanted to go back, probably spin the wheel of first skill, and no, he decided to not doing it.
But there is something that we can see on Uranus. He doesn't need mana no more. Like he's just spamming his first. Look at the ultimate coming in from the show, and the kill goes for the favor of Team Hawk. Team Hawk now is getting punished a little bit, and there is 1-to-1 trade. Both mages are down from Team Falcon and also from Team Hawk.
And suddenly, gold advantage goes from 0 to 1.5k, which is pretty solid. But Uranus getting his tempo. Now he's going to do these cuts and maybe win a lot of tempo on the enemy and make his team like come back a little bit.
But there's no one going near, just near the Cloud. No one is annoying him with anything, literally. Like not even cutting his lane, not even giving some help for Hito on the bot lane with the carry. But no, we see that he's free farming, and the same thing can be said about carry. She's also free farming. I don't know, but I think this should both teams should have an end for this, and I think that the end will be for the side of Falcon, which they made now by taking the first turret for their favor, but the ultimate heal coming from Smile and for the ultimate heal coming from Simple, and it's still the damage is happening. Yan is trying to get Min, but Min manages to escape, and the team fight was so fast, but yet Team Falcon managed to get everything.
Wow, the pressure is really high from the Falcon Esports. I can feel it through the screen. They was constantly adding more tempo. It felt like.
Look at the flicker first. Look at the damage from the
finish off. It's already seen like they now gonna, in a matter of couple of minutes, they gonna close up enemy team into the inhibitor turret range, wait for the Lord and just finish. For now, it seems like this.
Yeah, it seems like this, and also having this advantage. I don't think that Team Falcon will give up on this advantage. But you can see here that there was also a kill happening for Claude, but the damage is so high, and BX7 might have got the kill. He does get the kill with just like a matter of few inches away from his ultimate. He manages to take Cho out, and now we will see the jungle getting bullied for the side of Team Falcon.
Yeah, in a matter of minutes, the close game with no gold gap eventually comes out to almost 7k advantage, which is insane, and a lot of towers, and suddenly your jungle is being farmed by the jungle Alice already. Like, wow. From 1 to 10 it went pretty quickly.
Yeah, and Team Falcon are picking up this base, and I think that Team Falcon are managing to keep on the same rhythm. Like they are not making the tempo a little bit slower. They are just keep making it faster and faster, and they rush more and more, and they play super aggressive. I don't know, but Team Falcon is pulling this off and doing really great with it. Look at Fayan going out with the 0 HP. Yin and Min is going out, and also Royal Milk. Look at Simple, he's trying to get Man, and Man, he gets double kill on the twins. Min and Man goes for Royal Milk and vanishes from the Land of Dawn.
Yeah, Falcon Esports are so good with like following up the kills and not letting them escape low HP, like, you know, like the previous batch of games we saw, it's like low HP survive. This is not the case with these teams.
Yeah, and they don't let them breathe, I would say. They don't let Team Hawk breathe, at least. They just like keep on with pressuring, playing aggressive. Nowhere or no way to respond to that.
Different tempo, absolutely different speed of like the performance. Like they play much more faster. Like, see, like, this is like it seemed like under 5 minutes it went not that fast, but then suddenly, like when they have like fast kill potential, they just go in.
We can see here that the Lord is going in, and maybe we'll see an ultimate coming from the Claw. The ultimate also can be pulled off by Simple and the Grok pick, but look at here. Look at Min, he's trying to do the first flicker, but he doesn't do the first or the ultimate, but the damage is so high from BX7. We can see that the base is revealed for the side of Team Falcon. Team Falcon gets the kill. Maybe he gets a second kill. Look at the damage from Claude is so high. And they found an opening. Claude found an opening, and there's no time to breathe for Team Hawk. Game 1 goes for the side of Falcon team.
Nice. It was like competitive at some point, but then it stopped being like that. I really think that Team Hack need to fight more, early, more fight with the Alpha. I feel like Alpha didn't quite get used as much.
55, and look at that, just 4 items in, while Alpha didn't even have the second item. Didn't even have the second item.